All right, so what I have here is a very important message here. So I have a picture here of Charles Poliquin, okay? And what I want to make, what's really important is why are people, well, again, mainstream information, this is more proof, mainstream information is simply gonna, you're gonna fail, okay? So my video is gonna help you change your life for the better with an important message. I've seen too many people dying early of an early age, and I kind of understand really why. And I'm going to tell you more about myself why. But I want you to pay attention to here. That this is Charles Poliquin. Okay, 58 years old, passed away of a heart attack. Now take a look at this. Take a look carefully. Now notice he wears black. Yeah, he's got an arm. He's very well individual. He's talking to this slim guy. But look at the difference between him. He's just asking questions, and Mr. Now this guy here is telling people how to eat. He's telling them, you should be eating this way, that way, and it's kind of embarrassing to die of a heart attack because of whatever he believed in, whatever information he understood, didn't work for him. Again, this is big picture in this video here. One word I'm going to tell you here is that a lot of people have to understand. You have to understand the importance of fasting. Okay, and fasting protocols. Now, it's not just simply you just fast. You need to really understand how to do it, why to do it. But it's the missing link in any program. See, no matter what diet this guy followed, okay, he was more into the high protein, low carb. Did it protect him? He talked about fish oil and everything. Did it protect him from dying? Are people looking at the elephant in the room? That it's the diet. Listen to me. It doesn't matter what diet you choose. When you're eating, spiking your insulin levels multiple times a day, you're going to create inflammation in your body. So I wanted to just point this out here. Now, let me point out something else over here. Let me point out another thing here. So let me bring up me. We're going to bring up a video of me here. So here I am, okay? And I'm going to let this video go. And we're going to be talking in the video now. I got to put the volume here. I got some music to this. So you see a picture of me here, and this is achieved through a combination, of course. It's not just simply fasting. It's fasting. It's the proper way of exercising. It's a different mindset. So why listen to me? Well, I've been studying this subject, and I've been struggling myself. Even though I maintained, okay, I never got to that level with a stomach like that particular gentleman over there. Well, obviously he had an issue. Here you see the development, back development. See? And actually the lighting kind of washes me out. I'm actually leaner than what you see over here. It's just that the lighting washes me out, okay? And I've had the easiest time of achieving this using fasting protocols. You can see that again, details of my back here. I'm going to pause this over here. Let me pause that. Oop, let me go back. Let me go back a bit. Okay, so you can see here the details. Now, obviously, you're not going to fast and you're going to look like me. What I can tell you is I can show you pictures. There are pictures of me comparing myself in 2016. There's no comparison. I'm leaner. I wasn't bad. People would look at me. When I showed my 2016 videos and I told people that I wasn't at my best, some people's comments were like, where's the problem? Because I'm an expert at looking at where the problem is. There was a problem. I knew there was a problem, but the information or what I understood about fasting wasn't there. It's when I started realizing and when I went on it head on, figured out what to do, how to really do it properly, and understand that the power is where I was able to control my body in a way never before, and energy levels and mental clarity. All these benefits happen from fasting. But I don't just simply fast. I exercise. I've developed a system called FEF. So I developed something called FEF, fasting, exercise, feasting protocols. FEFP. Now, to get to that level, now someone who's obese shouldn't be following an FEFP protocols. You need to get to a certain level and then start changing your fasting protocols and exercise protocols to the level you're at. And this is where a lot of people are going to require coaching. And look, a lot of mainstream information, if you're following anything, if you haven't been able to do fasting properly, or you're not getting results doing fasting, then you need to be coached. A lot of people just mentally don't have what it takes to succeed in this. I do. Mentally, I come up with a lot of tricks, a lot of different ways of thinking, mastering the mindset, right? Because mentally, a lot of people fail here, mentally, okay? You need to know what you're doing. But what I'm getting at is that there's a lot of deaths happening. Cancer, people dying from cancer, people that are workouts, they work out and everything, and yet they're getting cancer. What they're not doing, what I found they're not doing, in every case, they're not fasting, or not living a fasted focused lifestyle, which is what I've changed to. And why could I speak with authority on this is because I've done every other thing there is to do. I've done all kinds of reasonable diets ways and got results, but I never felt my best. It doesn't matter what it is. So everybody's got it wrong. The carnivore people got it wrong. The veggie people got it wrong. The high carb. It's all stemming from people, the way we eat, mainstream thinking, everything, even like the education system, is all wrong. Okay, it's not teaching people in an efficient manner, and especially not anymore. This is a little bit off topic, especially now in this artificial intelligent age and robotics. It's very different. You understand? We live in a we there are I mean there's going to be a lot of people that agree, especially people who are very wealthy, will realize that the education system is broken. It's not teaching people in an effective manner. That being said, it's the same with nutrition. You have dietitians that doesn't matter what diet you follow a person, right? A restrictive diet will fail in the long terms, right? You've got these diet clinics giving people medications. This is all a way of failing, right? So the solution is I believe a lot of people need to work with coaches. A coach that helps them understand, finds their weaknesses, builds their strength, and then when they're ready, takes them to another level. Investing in your health is probably the best thing, and I'll be doing a lot of great videos, but this video is an important message here. If you're not living, okay, it doesn't matter what you've tried. Even myself, I felt that I had inflammation in my body. And no matter what I tried, I always knew I never felt my best. That's changed completely since I understood and I studied very deeply. So not only do I do the fasting, I've studied it very deeply, and I applied an application. So in the end development, I'm able to eat way more than most people could eat, and yet still remain very lean, as you can see in the video here. Right? I'm not shredded here, but I'm lean, healthy and lean. Right? Unlike that Charles Pourquoi guy, he don't look anything like this, right? I'm 46 years old. He's always older, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't like this. He wasn't focused on that. He wasn't focused on the core. The core is very important. The core is a very important area. You want to be tight over here. It's not just about how big your muscles are, but how can you want to have some sort of size, but you don't want to have a core. You don't want to have a core that's non-existent or weak. This is something that I'm working on to constantly improve as well. It's not like this is the finished product that you're seeing, but you're taking information from a person, from a master that understands a lot of things about fasting, okay, about the foods we should be eating. Okay, you shouldn't be just doing anything. You think you can do what you want? Well, like I said, it's a pretty shocker. I mean, when I found out that this Charles Pourquoi, I've got you figured out his name, Charles. Let me one second here. Let me tell you the name again. Yeah, Charles Polquin. See, look, you see what I'm getting at, people? You're not seeing that with me here, right? In fact, if I show, I have a video of me. I'm not going to go into it now, but there's a definite different improvement even from 2018. Everywhere, my body's improved in all metrics. Okay, and to improve a body that's been worked and eaten and done all these different things over a period of over 26 years, 28 years, I know my stuff. Like, nobody knows more than the person that actually does things in life, right? You can study all you want, open books, right? But then if you don't apply theories or apply things, you don't learn anything. You're not never the most successful people are people that do things, right? That succeed in what they do. Just no matter if you do so. A lot of people try to do something, but they do it wrong. That's why you want to know what you're doing. And again, my message here is that all mainstream information is wrong. If you're not using a fasted, focused lifestyle, if you're not learning how to really understand how to really apply it to yourself to succeed, right? And of course, I also incorporate exercise. I find that the fasting supercharges everything. So, for example, if I exercise, people that exercise, right, they are not doing any fasting protocols, they're not going to be healthy either because they're going to be building inflammation in their body. When we fast, the body heals. When we eat, the body doesn't. It's these two different analogies here, right? So a lot of people, they're failing. You're failing because you don't have the right information. You're listening to the wrong information, and that's why you need the right information. And that's what my channel is going to be about: giving you the right information to succeed, so that you can be the best possible in your life. Let me show you something information. All right, people, welcome to Power Trick or Trade. Confirmation is key. Why I'm showing you this is that I'm also a wealth expert. Okay, so I make money doing something that's very difficult for the majority of people to do. So one of the two things I can tell you, two things are what's happening today is people have a lot of problems with handling their wealth and then their health. These are the two metrics that I'm actually really good at. So I'm sharing you. This is something you should get a Twitter account and also follow me here on Power Trick or Trade, and study this pin tweet video that explains how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. But let me show you. We're going to go to my YouTube channel. Let's go quickly to my YouTube channel right here, and you can find that link over here. I'm going to show you a lot of great information in this video here. So let's go over here. We're going to go here. I'm going to customize this over here. One second, hit the customization. Okay. All right, so here I am, power target trades. Okay, so listen, people. What I want to explain to you is this is the health component. Will be you see in the created playlist will be the health component videos, and then this is all about the stock. These are my created playlists and shows you stock plans. We get into with options from start to end. Now, why am I telling you this? Because these to do well in the market requires a great mental discipline. And in the health professions, you have people who know about health, but they don't really know. They couldn't do this part. This is one of the, investing is the top 10% in the world do really well in this. This is a real reality statistics, and this is something I've been passionate about these two things: health and wealth. Since 18 years of age. Okay, so I've got a deep experience in a lot of things. So you want to also subscribe to this YouTube channel as well. Also, I have a website here, and basically, let me show you this here. And there's a way to subscribe to this website where I'll be sending special information. See the subscription over here? Hit the subscription button and it allows you to subscribe. Again, this has videos, shows you some great stories. Listen, you could live on my channel. There's so much. There isn't anything out there that is so informative as my channel, and it's going to be focusing on health and wealth. The two important. Listen, if we have our wealth, if we have money, but we don't have our health, we really don't have anything. And so that's what I'm about, right? Actually, you can even see the changes in me. Like, this picture was made when I wasn't doing certain things, and you can see that my face is larger here, right, compared to my face now. So believe me, I have deep 28 years experiences behind everything I say. Okay, I know the mental limitations in people. I've seen the mental limitations of people. So do yourself a favor, subscribe to this YouTube channel as I guide you to the truth. Big message here: learn all you can about fasting. Okay, if you have an issue and you want coaching, find out how to contact me, right? look out for something about it. I mean, it's going to be very limited. I think I want to train people how to really help people. So it's going to take time. Be patient. I'm going to be putting information out, right? Also, check out my other videos. I'm going to go back over. Check out my other videos that I've talked about the fasting in here as well. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And at the end of the video now, if you don't have a YouTube account, get one, subscribe here manually. If you have one already, I'm going to speak to you one-on-one. I'm going to show you an easy way. You're going to see a picture of me in a circle form, but you're going to see me explain to you, point to you what you should do, how to subscribe. You'll be able to subscribe right inside this video. Basically, I set it up that way. So let's see what I say.
How would you could trade Sandro here, the big picture expert. Now that we just finished watching that video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to study my creative playlist, a wealth of information. From plans from start to the confirmation to the end result. Powerful, powerful time-consuming videos I've made for you to study, for you to witness, for you to grow mentally, for you to succeed. People, we are now witnessing the premiere in health and wealth, my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video in a circle format. Simply click on it. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget to like